Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Today we're going to talk about and learn how to solve chain rule. So for our problem, we have here find dy with respect to x if y is equal to square root of cosine x. So for our solution, we're going to transform the radical sign here into exponential form for us to solve it easier. So y is equal to cosine x is also equals to cosine x to the power of 1 half. So after that, we're going to use the u substitution. So that u equals to cosine x, and its derivative, du with respect to x, is equal to the derivative of cosine x is negative sine x. Okay. So let y equals to power root to the power of n, where n is equal to this one, 1 half. So its derivative with respect to u is equal to n times u, and then exponent is n minus 1. So after that, we're going to find dy with respect to x. This is also equals to this one and this one. The product of dy with respect to u and du with respect to x. So ngayon, we're gonna substitute these values to these terms, and it's going to be our dy over du is equal to n, where n is equal to 1 half. So papalitan na natin siya, substitute na natin siya. 1 half. Then ang u natin is cosine x. And then n ulit, which is 1 half minus 1. And then times du over dx is equal to negative sine x. Okay. So, kukunin natin ngayon ang product nila. Negative times positive is equals to negative. Negative 1 half. And then, copy lang natin ito. Cosine x. And then, itong 1 half minus 1 is 1 half minus 1. Ang 1 dito is also equals to 2 over 2, since 2 divided by 2 is also equals to 1. We're gonna rewrite it as like this. And since parehas sila ng denominator, okay lang. And then 2 minus 1 is equals to negative 1. So ang magiging exponent nito is negative 1 half. Then kopyahin lang ito. Sine x. To simplify further, since may negative dito na exponent, so ibababa natin siya para mawala yung negative niya. So kopyahin lang ang negative 1 half. Then ibaba. Cosine x. Then, ang negative is magiging positive na lang. So, kopyahin din ito. Sine x. So, 1 times 1 times sine x is equal to sine x over 2 times cosine x to the power of 1 half times 1 is 2 cosine x to the power of 1 half. So, may negative sign. Okay. Since we were able to transform the radical sign earlier into exponential form, then pwede rin natin siyang gawing vice versa. From exponential form, magiging radical form. So, magiging sine x all over 2 square root of cosine x. May negative, kopyahin. So for our final answer, the derivative of y is equal to cosine x is negative sine x all over 2 square root of cosine x. So I hope na may naintindihan kayo for today's class and lesson. So that's all. Thank you.